Welcome to Pub Battle, the ultimate face-off, where Vegas's top pubs go head-to-head for the ultimate bragging rights. In today's showdown, we're bringing you a clash you can't afford to miss. Las Vegas Brewing Company, the hidden gem with unbeatable sports vibes, takes on Village Pub, the local go-to spot with 13 cozy locations. Which pub will reign supreme in food, ambiance, service, and value? Grab a drink, settle in, and let's dive into this epic pub battle.
Beer battered mushrooms. This one even still looks like a mushroom. Like the little cap is jiggling. I hope the cap doesn't fall off in the ranch. Wouldn't that be funny? Be a day of ranch mishaps. Well, those are really, really good. I like these an awful lot. They're crispy, they're mushroomy. A+.
All right, so let's give these mushrooms a try. They're interesting the way they come out, but beer battered, dip it in some ranch. They're nice and crispy. Those are good. Those are really good.
So I got the Cuban and upgraded the side to be the fries because fries sounded delicious today. So it's just a basic Cuban sandwich. It's got all the normal Cuban sandwich things. And it's really, really good. Maybe it could use a little bit more mustard, but it's really, really good. And then these fries, when they set them down, they're the only thing we could smell because they have all this fancy seasoning on them. Very crispy. They came with some dip that I did not spill all over the table. That seasoning tastes as good as it smelled. Awesome. Really, really good.
This is a very big knife for a patty melt. So, you got a patty melt, and it comes with chips. They're house-made chips, by the way. So, it's a typical patty melt. It has the grilled onions, has all kinds of cheese, and it's on nicely done rye bread. It's very warm. I can feel how hot it is. That's a tasty patty melt. There's some kind of a special sauce on there that I didn't expect. So
It's like a mayo, like a spicy mayo. Like what kind of sauce?
it's kind of sweet. It's a sweet tasting sauce. I'm not quite sure what it is though. I didn't see it in the menu. So and here's the chips, and I think they're seasoned with the same thing you have. Yours fries seasoned with. So let's see what it is. Oh.
I think they heard that crunch outside.
Okay, so I'm a big fan of house-made chips. These are really good. They're so crispy. I mean, you heard it. Excellent. Okay, so Las Vegas Brewing Company.
Tasty, tasty.
They're over here in the northern side of town in the medical district.
Tenaya and Cheyenne.
Tenaya and Cheyenne. So as you know, when we do these pub battles, we rate them on
Ambiance, value, service, and food.
Yes, and my favorite is ambiance. I'm kidding, my favorite is food. So,
You're a lunatic.
let's talk about the ratings.
So, ambiance. It's nice in there, but it's a little bit boring. So we gave them a 3.5.
Yeah, it's quite simple decor.
Lots of sports stuff, but they could probably do more. Whatever.
Exactly.
Next up was value. We gave them a 4.5 out of 5. It was a good price.
Yeah, the
Got lots of food.
prices are great and the portion sizes are huge.
Third up, service. We gave it a 4 out of 5. It's good service, nothing to complain about.
Yeah, she was attentive. She came back numerous times.
Yeah.
And asked us if we needed anything, so that was great.
Funny enough, she's been our server somewhere else before and recognized us.
That's the second time that's happened to us too.
It's kind of mind-blowing, but whatever. And then last up was the food, which we gave them a 4.5 because their food is tasty.
Yeah, their food was
Tasty, mega
delicious.
tasty.
I had as you saw, I had the patty melt. She had the Cuban sandwich, which I love Cuban sandwiches, so
Me
it
too.
was nice to see her eat a Cuban sandwich. Her only complaint was it could use more mustard, and my only complaint is, I knew this going in, it's messy. Patty melts are always messy.
You'd have agreed with me about the Cuban too, because you're a mustard fiend.
Yes, I love
Yes.
mustard. I love mustard. So what's the overall average of those 4 numbers?
You average all of that together and you get a fantastic rating of 4.38 out of 5.
So Las Vegas Brewing Company
A+.
gets a score of 4.38.
We don't know anything about their second location, but they do have a second location in the Arts District. So if you didn't want to drive all the way over to Tenaya and Cheyenne, you could try that one as well.
Yes, so our next, coming up next here, so keep watching, is
Village Pub.
Village Pub, and they're going to be vying against Las Vegas Brewing Company, and they got their hands full.
Yeah,
this place really knocked it out of the park.
Yes, they did.
So stay tuned for the rest of this video.
We got the potato skins. Looks like they have bacon, cheese, green onions. And they were nice enough to bring us both ranch, and this is really hot, and sour cream. So,
And you're dipping it in the ranch?
totally. I ranch like you sour cream. That is really hot and really good.
It's tasty.
There's lots of bacon, there's lots of cheese, has lots of flavor, maybe needs a little bit of salt and pepper.
My turn to try, only I'm going to use sour cream on mine.
Well, that's super dippable.
Yeah. Sour cream.
You can hear it crunching from here.
She's not wrong. Lots of cheese, lots of bacon, green onion, crispy potato skin. That's good stuff.
Takes giant clubhouse sandwich to the whole next level here. But, here we are. Giant clubhouse sandwich.
Careful of the toothpick.
Yeah. I don't know that my mouth is this big, man.
Trust me, it is.
First off, I really like that they have rye bread as an option. Most places don't. Second off, I really like that their bread is not too toasty because it doesn't slice the inside of my mouth, which is the problem a lot of places who do clubhouse sandwiches have. This is a really good clubhouse sandwich.
Steak sandwich with fries. Steak sandwich has onion rings on it. And this thing is massive. Steak sandwich. So I'm not sure I'm going to eat it like a sandwich because it's ridiculous to try to do that. But this steak is really good. These are steak fries, which we've discussed before that I love. They're all right.
Well, I got a way more interesting side. Sweet potato tot. I love tater tots, but I've never had a sweet potato tater tot before.
Can't say that after today.
Really good. Probably not crispy enough. Definitely sweet enough that it doesn't need the cinnamon sugar that they tried to feed me on top of it.
All right, so ends another pub battle. Today we had
Village Pub.
and
It was interesting.
they're here in North Las Vegas.
And for 12 other locations in the Las Vegas Valley, which is that's a lot of places. So I'm sure there's one near you.
And to remind you, we rate these pubs on ambiance, food, value, and service, and then we give them an overall rating, which is an average of those 4.
First up was the ambiance, and unfortunately for them, it was ugly as sin in there, and we gave them a 2.
It looked like a teeny tiny Denny's when you came inside.
It kind of looks like the houses a person were to build on The Sims before they learned what paintings and decorations were. For value, however, polar opposite, we gave them a 5.
Yeah,
Great prices, lots of food.
I had a steak sandwich with a ton of fries and a huge 8-ounce steak, half a pound for those of you who don't know, and it was $14.99.
And it was on one of those giant oval plates, so
it was so good.
It was stacked, and I had a club sandwich, and I have half of it in the car for later.
Just amazing.
So, the service, it was good. We gave them a 4. Nothing exciting either way there. And then last up is the food, which we might kind of just covered. We gave them a 4.5 out of 5 because the food was really good. Could have been crispier, but it was really good.
The only problem they had is, like she said, anything that's supposed to be crispy, like fries or the tater tots or the onion rings, they just weren't.
So if you're nuts like us and you like things crispy, ask for them well done. And this left them with an average of 3.875.
In this round, who's the winner, my dear?
The Las Vegas Brewing Company took the win with their score of 4.38. They knocked them right out with the bad ambiance.
Yeah, the ambiance kills this place. And I mean, honestly, one thing they do here that I think is smarter than other pubs is that they have a 21 and over door and everyone else.
So you could eat without sitting in the world of smoking, which is very nice.
Not only that, you could bring, like for instance, my children were here this past weekend and one of them's under 21. We could not have gone to any of the other pubs that we've been to. We could have come here.
Okay.
And I think that's huge. I think that's a huge one. So, this is the deal, people. That was the final pub battle. Now we have the Pub Battle Championship coming up. I want you to come back to the channel for that. So here's what I need you to do. I need you first to like this video. Make sure you hit that like button. Then I need you to subscribe to the channel. So many of you out there watch these videos and you're not subscribed to the channel, so hit that subscribe button. And the last thing is to smash that bell notification so that you don't miss future pub battles. Now, like I said, we've got the Grand Championship coming up.
And the links to all of the other pub battles we've done so far are down in the comment, or down in the description for you, if you're interested.
So, hey guys, and also, YouTube thinks that you're gonna like this video that's on the screen right now.